Well, the first project was really a test. I mean, we went to Brazil with the idea that we would just come back with a test result on paper. You know, we thought we need to investigate the possibilities of painting in slums. When we arrived, we decided, well, we need to make a painting in order to see how this works and how people react. It started basically as an idea to paint a small wall, and it grew into something that was actually quite big and that already got a lot of media attention.
The initial idea was to paint a whole favela, but since, as you can imagine, it's not that simple to paint, say, 1,600 houses in a difficult environment such as a favela. We've taken now 5 years in preparation for this, made 3 very big paintings. One 150 square meters, the other one 2,000, the last one 7,000 square meters.
When we went for the second time, we just wanted to make something really immense and something really big. It just took ages to make, and we just kept on painting there. And it was also a bit crazy. The work was crazy, you know.
No meio da tarde, policiais militares voltaram a ocupar as principais entradas da Vila Cruzeiro. E traficantes, no alto do morro, observavam toda a movimentação. No Rio, uma dupla de holandeses usa a arte para desenvolver autoestima aos moradores da violenta favela da Vila Cruzeiro.
Essa comunidade também precisa de uma reputação melhor.
Dá orgulho?
Orgulhoso, né? Agora a gente olha para as pessoas, chama até a gente de artista.
Todo este trabalho, uma verdadeira obra de arte a céu aberto, levou 8 meses para ficar pronto.
Over this time, the painting process has become way more efficient. So the last painting was 1 month, and the painting before that was 8 months, even though the last one was more than twice as big as the one before.
Yeah, the idea has always been to work with local people. So the people that you see working behind me are all kids from the neighborhood itself. There are 25 painters. They get to work for 30 days and they learn a trade. They even get a diploma at the end. They're painting their own place, their own streets, their own houses. So you get a sense of ownership over the project.
Por mim, vamos bem dizer, poderia continuar na comunidade toda. Se tivesse algum patrocínio, alguém que desse uma verba, isso, aquilo, para pagar todo mundo, seria um projeto que poderia se estender. Vou tentar engajar nessa carreira de pintor mesmo, que é a coisa que eu gosto de fazer. Vamos bem dizer, é uma arte.
Eu fiquei surpreso porque o pessoal nunca tinha trabalhado com esse tipo de pintura, né? Uma pintura artística. Teve gente que nunca tinha pintado, aprendeu a pintar. Tem muita gente pedindo para a gente expandir a pintura para outros locais da comunidade. Então a gente queria que isso acontecesse, né? Todo mundo está pedindo, todo mundo queria que fizesse o mesmo trabalho, com faixas e tudo. E não só aqui embaixo, mas fazer ali do lado, fazer lá em cima, esticar para outros locais também.
We took a lot of time learning how to approach this project. We now feel that we're ready to attack this big mother of all paintings.
We envisioned this crazy idea of a whole hillside slum turned into a gigantic monumental artwork of epic size.
So we're thinking about how will we paint all these hundreds of houses, And yeah, the coming month we'll be working on proposals and sketches and studies for this project.
And this was a model intended to use to project different shapes, different colors, different ideas upon. It's a model of how a slum looks. With the beamer you can project all different types of images on this, and then you can see what happens in 3D. So you can turn around and you can actually use it as a test.
This is the final result of the last painting that we made. 33 houses in the favela of Santa Marta. And as you can see, it's very much like the early sketches, a very simple idea of rays of color. And here it's a full spectrum of the color circle projected onto the houses.
I think now we learned so much that although we only painted 34 houses, I think we are ready to paint 10 times as much or maybe 100 times as much. It's just a matter of expanding. I cannot even start to imagine how happy and proud we would feel looking at the final result, you know?
We want to start painting before the end of 2010, and we'd like to be finished before the end of 2011.
You know, we will find the way towards that result, and that is very exciting.